is up, guys? Bruce Lee are back at you again with yet another banger of a toy review. This time we have the DC Multiverse Mcfarlane Gold Label Beast Boy. Yeah, classic Beast Boy right here. Back when he was called Changeling, way back in the 80s. Now, one thing to note is the costume is very classic looking, but if you could see when I zoom in on the head sculpt right here, the head sculpt is very modern. That's like a very 2000s-esque Beast Boy type of head sculpt. So it's an amalgamation of both. But either way, though, it doesn't look bad. As far as I can see, and I haven't even gotten them out of package yet, it doesn't look too bad. I'm really looking forward to this figure. I picked him up at Walmart today, so lucky find. Lucky find. So, hey, be sure to have the UPC number either at brickseek.com or wherever else, and be sure to let the Walmart employees know. That way they'll let you know if they have any in the back or on the floor or maybe at another Walmart. That's what happened to me. I was lucky enough to get one of the last three, so boom. Just a little piece of advice for you guys out there. But yeah, standard packaging, says Beast Boy, Teen Titans. I believe this is from Nobody's Hero. On the back, classic shot. See, guys, that's what I'm talking about right here. The costume right here is very classic, but he doesn't have like this early 80s style type of hair right here. But yeah. Either way, it still looks really good. And Beast Boy right there. Anyways, let's just get right into it. And here's Beast Boy right out of the packaging. And of course, first things first. Stand. Baseball card. Same art that was on the back of the box. Here's his bio. You guys want to read it, you can pause it right now. And he does come with one accessory, this eagle falcon type of deal, because as we all know, he can turn into any creature that he wants. Pretty cool detail. I believe this is dry brushing, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments down below what type of brushing this is. The scales and everything, the eyes. Not a bad accessory. Good job, Todd. Alright, guys. Let's get into the meat and potatoes himself. Let's get into Beast Boy. This is a fun figure, man. I gotta say, the head sculpt is definitely my favorite part about this figure. They really nailed Garfield, man. They got him down right. The head sculpt and everything. Even though, like I said, it's not a very early 80s Beast Boy head sculpt. This is a much more modern head sculpt, which, again, I'm fine with. It fits the character very well. And the body right here, basic paint apps and everything. It's just basically red and an off-white, I want to say. Kind of reminds me of Ultraman. You know. Now, this is basically a straight-up reuse of the Superman John Kent / Mcfarlane Toy Store exclusive Kid Flash figure. It's literally the exact same figure right here, even with, you know, the sculpted boots right here. The Superman John Kent figure had that one and everything. So it's basically just a reuse of the same body, pretty much. So the articulation is pretty much going to be the exact same. There is a slight difference, though, because there's nothing going on in the back. You can move his head up a lot more, I find, than, say, for example, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit farther than the Kid Flash, and heck, even the John Kent figure didn't look up that far. That's really impressive. And of course, he does have upper torso swivel. He does have a great ab crunch that goes all the way back. Goes forward a tiny smidge, not that much. I gotta say, the forward, like if you want like an ab crunch, you're definitely not gonna get it with this figure. Definitely not with this body in general. This body is just not meant for ab crunches, pretty much. So, no Marvel Legends style ab crunches here, folks, sadly. I would love it, though. And of course, you have waist swivel right here. You have a butterfly joint. You do have bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Y'all know the deal with this, the shake of the dice and everything, depending on how you position it. Position the hand, I should say. And of course, legs go outward. They do go forward. He does have a tiny upper thigh swivel. Again, I really wish it was like the Marvel Legends upper thigh swivel where there's like a cut right here and you could just do it like that. That would have been cool. He does have double jointed knees. No boot swivel. Man. Anyways, I've been complaining about that for the past like few months. I wish we had boot swivel. It is what it is though. And of course the feet, they go up. They do go down. He does have ankle pivot and he does have toe articulation. So overall, you could still get this guy into some pretty cool, like, animal, jungle style type poses. You know what I'm talking about? Like some crazy wild poses. So it works. It definitely works. This Superman John Kent body is definitely growing on me. I sold my Superman John Kent. I didn't like that figure. I was excited for it when it first came out, but then afterwards I was kind of bummed out. I was like, crap, man, they do this. And on top of that, the head articulation wasn't that great. I don't know. It just felt like all style and no substance. And I really hope that we do get a new Superman John Kent down the road. I hope that Superman John Kent isn't the only one that we get. Yeah, I don't know. But for whatever reason, it just feels more lively with both of these characters right here. Like, it just feels more fun with Beast Boy, and it feels very, like, vibrant with, Kid Flash right over here. So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just the way how I view it. It's just my own personal preference. Let's go ahead and get to some comparisons. Let's start off with an OG member of the Teen Titans. Let's start off with my boy, Wally West. I gotta say, the scaling is actually pretty darn good with these guys. I buy the fact that, this teenager-like body, and it fits in well with this, I guess, young adult body with Wally. I don't know, man. It just fits very, very well, and it's really, really cool to see both of these guys together. I can't wait for that new Titans wave, guys. As of right now, I'm filming in March of 2023. The Titans wave has not dropped yet. That wave isn't supposed to drop until April of next month. So I'm really excited to see what Todd is going to do with the Teen Titans. I've been begging for a Teen Titans wave for what feels like forever. And this is just a gateway of what's to come. And just seeing these two side by side, it's like, yes, Titans. Man, dude, I'm just really, really happy with this. And again, I think these two fit very, very well together. And just because, let's stand them side by side right next to the animated Teen Titans Cyborg. And man, dude, it's cool seeing these two side by side, but it sucks because Todd only did one animated Teen Titans figure, and that's, of course, Cyborg. I actually really like this figure. This figure is actually really, really good, in my opinion. But it's like, yo, why didn't you go back and do the rest, Todd? Where was the animated version of Beast Boy? Where was Raven? I've been begging for a Raven. I'm glad we're getting her in the new Titans wave that's coming out. But it's like, yo, where's Raven, Starfire, Robin? Where's all those guys, man? Come on. I don't know. This figure I love, but it does tick me off because, again, Todd only did one. Where the heck are the other ones, Todd? Ugh. But it is pretty cool seeing these two side by side. And, yeah, not bad, huh? Not bad at all. And since we're on the subject of Cyborg, I figured why the heck not? We'll get them compared side by side next to the Snyder Cut version of Cyborg, aka Ray Fisher. Not bad. Hey, I think this fits in a little bit better than with the animated Cyborg, because Cyborg is supposed to be like a tall dude. So, yeah, I think this fits in pretty darn well. And here he is standing next to the Build-A-Figure Batmobile Nightwing from Mcfarlane. Not bad. You know what? This is pretty good. Again, I buy this. This is pretty darn good scaling. I am excited for the new Nightwing that's coming out. But again, I'm ticked off because that new Nightwing does not come with sticks. He doesn't even have any interchangeable hands. He just has fists. It's like, what the heck, Todd? Why? But again, this is still pretty darn cool. And I have a special treat for y'all. For those of you guys who are fans of the Mattel days, yes, I have the Mattel Starfire and the Mattel Beast Boy. This is Rebirth Beast Boy. I love this Beast Boy. Even now, like, I still love this Beast Boy. This Beast Boy was my Beast Boy for a while. And now I have him. And we're getting the new Collect and Connect Beast Boy. That one looks like it's going to be sick. So, man. It's Beast Boy Mania over here, folks. But again, not bad. I think this is okay. You know, I think this fits in kind of well. So yeah, as of right now, this is my only Starfire. I don't have the DC Universe Classic Starfire. So yeah, I really hope that we get classic versions of these guys. We have a classic Beast Boy. Why not give us an 80s style Cyborg, right? Or, you know, the way how he looked like in the 80s comics and also in the Superpowers Galactic Guardians TV show. You guys remember that? That version of Cyborg is cool. And he was voiced by Ernie Hudson, the Ghostbusters. One of the 4 Ghostbusters, man. Come on. And I really hope we do get classic versions of Raven and all the other guys. Granted, the only one that I could see Todd holding off of is Starfire because, let's face it, Starfire's old costume is super not safe for work. For those of you guys who don't know, Google at your own risk. And for those of you guys who do know, if you know, you know. But yeah, if this is the only version of Starfire that I have for right now, I'm not mad at it. If Todd never gives us a Starfire, okay. I don't know. I just want more, basically. I want more Titans. I want more of a lot of things from Todd. But as is, this definitely brings a smile to my face, man. This is cool. Overall, guys, fun figure. Super, super happy to have this guy in my collection. Like I said, I hope Todd doesn't stop here. I hope we get more. I hope this isn't just a one and done like how we did with Cyborg. I genuinely want more. I want classic versions of these guys. And hey, we're already getting a classic version of Batman. You know, a Neil Adams style Batman. Why not give us a classic version of the Titans? I'm not saying put it out in 1 year, although that would be nice. But, you know, come on, Todd. Just give us more. Give us the rest of the animated versions of these guys. Come on, man. Please. That's all we ask for. Well, that's all I ask for. I don't know about you guys. You guys say what you want in the comment section down below. And let me know if you guys like this video. You know, please comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you guys are fixing to pick this guy up. As is, really, really happy. Please, you find this guy, don't hesitate. Pick him up. He truly is a blast. And that's all I got to say, guys. Thanks so much for watching my video. And remember, grow older, grow wiser, get right, grow closer to God, never be afraid to be who you are, and never stop being a geek. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is Bruce Lear for life, signing off.